Trying to hook him behind the calf and behind the thigh.
Very good kick there. Will slow you down quite a bit. Plus the fact the Japanese fighters do not kick high very often.
Combination left and right, and then the round kick by Bell.
Bell told me that he trained to take the punishment in the legs because that is Shinobu's style. Most of the Japanese fighters that he was ready for. No surprise there.
Nailed him with that looping right hand.
On top of the head.
Right on top of the head and decked him. And now the count of 8. Here they go. This is round 3. We're about halfway through. Twice, Onuki has been down. Remember, they fought to a draw in Japan on March 8th.
Also in kickboxing, the front kick is also used as a jab. It closes the distance, and also it sets up the other kick.
Bell tried that front kick, and then he was going to follow with a right.
Bell has had a success so far, of course, with some tremendous right-hand leads, and he's going to keep with the third in.
Nailed him again. He hit him. He's got him now. And right hand again. 2 in a row. And Onuki's in real trouble. Messenger asked if he's all right. Bring him out. Stay with us at ringside as we continue with our coverage of the Full Contact Karate World Championship.
Don't worry about that. You win the fight.
Mike Bell, 3 times now, has floored his opponent, and he's doing it with a right hand. Let's watch this, Ken Norton.
That's a very good overhand right on top of the head. He was off balance, plus he was stunned.
You talk about telegraphing a right hand. You can see that one coming a mile away, and he still scored with it.
The Japanese fighters so far, they aren't used to getting hit. They're used to getting kicked and then kicking back below the belt, below the belt. But as far as pumping punches and delivering punches, they're not that good as yet.
Well, obviously, he's a good finisher. He saw he had the man in trouble.
Round 4, the World Lightweight Championship, 11-round fight. Mike Bell against the Japanese Shinobu Onuki.
Onuki seems to have his head clear now, and at first he started pressing. That was a very good jab kick or front kick.
They must get those 8 legitimate kicks in above the waist, or they're penalized somewhere during the round. A 10-point must-scoring system. The bell cannot save you at the knockout. The end of a round.
Onuki has not really had an effective punch to this point in the fight. He's been pretty good with his legs, has not done anything with the fist.
He hasn't had much punching ability at all.
As I said before, they work mainly on the kick. They don't have that upper body strength.
But he looks surprisingly fresh for as much as he's been hit. They tell me in Japan, Ken, they don't stop fights over there. They just keep going.
I've been there a few times, and they do not stop them for anything.
They don't throw in any towels or any seconds come out in that ring. They just take the punishment.
Onuki has to stay out of the corners because that's where Bell wants him.
Bell threw it again. Comes right in on him. He hit him with that right hand lead again.
The same overhand right.
Right. Been able to come right in over the defense of Onuki and score consistently with a right hand lead. Onuki's only chance would appear to be to start lifting out some hard kicks. There it is again. He just can't defend that right hand lead. Now he's trying to get him behind the legs. And we're going to be back with more Full Contact Karate right after this. Ranked cruiserweight, Herbie Thompson. Bell holds a black belt, and of course so does Onuki. All these world-class fighters have black belts in karate. There are 4 different karate schools, and it might be in just one of those, but they're all black belt men, skilled in the martial arts, skilled in the art of boxing. A dynamite combination.
Moving to him. Mike Elby's 23.
He doesn't stay down, he jumps right up. You think he'll stay down and take a little rest. That's the 5th time he's been knocked down.
That's evidence for the fact he's not been used to getting knocked down. In Japan, they do not have the punch. And it's something that's very unusual. And you can see now, too, he's not very steady. He's there, but his eyes are not clear, and he's not very balanced.
I think Bell can do just about anything he wants now. He's very purposeful. He's looking for one more knockout punch. I think one more right might do it. I don't know if referee Schlesinger is going to let it go too much longer because Onuki is not in good shape, as Ken mentioned.
Onuki, the Japanese, against Mike Bell, the world lightweight champion. Hitting with a left that time.
Also, if you notice, Onuki's left hand is very low. Every time the Mike Bell goes down, he drops down. The right hand comes over the top. That time, Mike Bell threw a straight right hand to the body.
That's the voice of Ken Norton you're hearing, the former world heavyweight boxing champ.
Onuki just had a pretty good right cross, and that's about the closest thing he's had to an effective punch in the fight.
We'll be back with more full contact karate right after this. The full contact lightweight championship karate match. Mike Bell of Orlando, Florida. Shinobu Onuki of Tomodawa, Japan, the Japanese champion.
You notice now that Onuki's trying to apply more pressure, kick behind the leg more, and take the legs away. This is what he should do. With the more pressure that he applies, the less the Mike Bell can do.
Bell's all right. It's amazing to me how Onuki has kept coming out round after round. He can take it.
One thing to look for now is the fact that Bell told me he's had some problems pacing himself over his career. He's thrown a lot of punches. Maybe if Onuki's weathered enough storms, Bell might punch himself out or kick himself out. It might turn a tide in the fight, and Onuki might do well in the latter rounds.
It's an 11-rounder, a scheduled 11-rounder. We're in round 6, and we're in the last minute of round 6. Remember, 2-minute rounds in full contact karate. And I think you'll agree, every kind of action. He caught him on a backspin. Bell was trying to go into a backspin, and Onuki tried to rush him. The Japanese champion is dead game.
Mike Bell is still relying on the punching power. Onuki is still relying on the kicks.
This has been his best round so far, I think, Ken.
Yes.
Nelson, you notice.
Show that right hand.
You had to say something.
Spoke too soon.
Did you notice Onuki is the stalker and Bell is the stalk at present?
We'll be back now with more full contact karate right after this. Mike Bell in the gray pants. Shinobu Onuki, the Japanese champ, in the blue pants. Bell's way in the lead.
He's in the lead, but then again, as I said it before, Onuki wants to take the title back to Japan. But if he wants to do this, he has to apply more pressure and just make more action. He's standing back, getting hit with the right hands over the top. He's taking the punches and receiving the power from Bell.
They just took a point away from Mike Bell. On a foul.
Bell looking for the right hand. That's been his effective weapon through the whole thing. Now looks like just wants to set it up, and Onuki probably knows that. Obviously he knows that, and he thinks he's going to try to avoid it.
As we can see right there, what Bell is doing, he's waiting for Onuki to kick. And come in, as he's coming in, Bell will drop down and put the right hand over the top.
Onuki's best chance is to score with his kicks. He's far superior with his kicking technique than with his fists. Bell is